All right, in this case study, we're going to show how a loan officer out of San Antonio, Texas has generated 64 long-form leads at a cost of $15.79 using Facebook advertising. So there are a lot of hidden benefits of Facebook advertising, benefits that people don't talk about, benefits that people are maybe unaware of. So number one is it's low cost. You can generate results with as little as $5 a day. This campaign that I'm about to reveal to you is going on 3 months. It's $5 a day. It's just one simple Facebook ad. We haven't made any changes to it, and it continuously delivers results for our client. Benefit number two, and probably my favorite benefit, is you're building up a database. This is a database of local people in your area who are giving you their name, their email, their phone number, and in this case, they're answering 5 pre-qualifying questions. We're sending them to kind of a quiz/survey page where they answer a few questions for us. This is a database that you own. You're in 100% control of it. You're not sharing the leads. These are exclusive leads that came to you specifically. Now, they might not be ready to buy today. They might not be ready to buy tomorrow or next week. But this database, if you're leveraging it properly, they will be ready to buy month 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on and so forth. So how to leverage the database? I recommend sending out at least a weekly email to update them on the market, maybe share some success stories, questions that clients and or prospects are asking, something that you can help them, give them value. I also recommend sending out a monthly text message and or ringless voicemail. Now, a ringless voicemail is a message that you record once and it is delivered to the person's cell phone, and their cell phone does not ring, but their voicemail will alert them that they have a new voicemail. It appears on the person's end that you sent them, that you physically called them and left them a one-on-one voicemail. It's very, very, very powerful. Again, the whole goal with this leveraging your database, you want to stay top of mind. So I wouldn't recommend doing too many salesy text messages and or ringless voicemail. It's literally just to stay top of mind. So when they're talking with friends and family, wherever, they can reference, hey, I have a loan officer that calls me once a month or texts me once a month or shoots me weekly emails about updating me about the market conditions, the interest rates, the success stories they're having, whatever it is you're talking about. Again, it's just to stay top of mind. So when they're ready or when their friends and family are ready, they know you're going to come off, they know your name off the top of their head. And benefit number 3 is this is a 24/7, 365-day machine. It's a lead generation machine. It's always working. It doesn't take nights off. It doesn't take weekends off. It doesn't call in sick. It doesn't call in to complain or ask for vacation. It's working for you 24/7. It's working even if you're not. So here is a snapshot of the campaign that we're still currently running as of April 2020. This campaign we launched the day after Christmas of 2019. So it's been just over 100 days. I think it was 102 days. It's $5 a day. Or you know what? Now that I look at the math, this one is actually $10 a day. And this is this one ad. We haven't made any changes to it, but it's just continually running, generating this loan officer consistent leads. I checked the last several weeks. The lead cost has not really increased much. It's right around the $15 to $16 range. It's still working 3 plus months later. So here's a snapshot of the targeting. So as you can see, we are targeting San Antonio, Texas. It's a 50-mile radius. Age, gender, Facebook made some changes in the summer of 2019 where housing, employment, and credit industries are no longer allowed to target by age and or gender. They also removed quite a bit of the detailed targeting. You used to be able to target by job title and a lot of other targeting capabilities you no longer can. So we keep it somewhat broad. We are targeting people who have an interest in Trulia or Zillow. So here is the actual live ad. Let me see if I can move my screen down. There we go. So here is the ad up top. Let me show you the scene. Attention Texas veterans, new VA update makes it easier for Texas veterans to become homeowners. Find out your options here. They click that link. It takes them to a survey page where we ask them 5 questions along with their name, their email, and their phone number. We just use a couple images of a home that's local to the San Antonio market, so it's relevant to these people. Yep, there it is, December 27th. I thought we started at the 26th. And then I wanted to show the social proof at the bottom. Whoops. The social proof at the bottom. People are liking and commenting and sharing on this this advertisement. People are sharing this ad. So here is an example of here's the page that they go to once they click on the link. This is another piece of software that we have called Form Blaze. So we say Homes for Texas Veterans. If you're a veteran, you're a true hero, and we thank you for your service. They enter in their zip code, they click Let's Go, and it takes them through a series of questions. So here are the questions that we ask. We ask them what branch of service they are in. We ask them when they're planning on moving, and then they just check these boxes, whichever one. What is their price range? It's a sliding scale from 0 to, I think it's a couple $1,000,000. So they just kind of scroll with either with their phone, their thumb if it's a mobile, and or with their mouse if they're on a desktop. What type of property are you buying? The 4 selections here. When do you plan on purchasing? This gives the loan officer an idea of following up with them manually. If they're ready right away, they're a hot prospect. We're going to follow up with them a little more aggressively. If they're 6+ months, we're probably not going to follow up with them too aggressively manually. We have an automated system that I'll get into in here just a second that's going to follow and nurture them along the way. Do you currently own a home? And then what is their credit score, an estimate? They'll select their credit score here. And then we ask for their contact details, their name, their email, and their phone number. Once they hit submit, they answer all those questions, and then they provide us with their name, their email, phone number. They are then sent into our system, Hot Prospector, and we have an automated follow-up sequence with them. Now this is just kind of an example. So day 1, for example, they would get a ringless voicemail and an email. Day 2, they would get all 3, a ringless voicemail, a text message, and an email. Day 3, we would send them a voicemail and an email. Day 5, a text and an email. As you can see, this is just an example, but this is a 14-day follow-up, 15 individual messages, whether it's a ringless voicemail, a text message, and or an email. All of these messages have one goal: to get that person to respond. So that, like I said, this is our system, Hot Prospector. It is a sales automation software. You can get started. We have a free account. You can get started by clicking the link in the description and or going to gethpnow.com/free, and you can set up your free account. We have training in there on how to set up these the exact ads that I just showed you. So it's your total sales automation system. It's a lead management CRM. Obviously, it does the 3 messaging capabilities: the ringless voicemail, the text messaging, the email. It also tracks any inbound calls. It can record calls. It integrates with Zapier, so you can plug it into, or you can connect it to other software that you use. You'll also get access to our Facebook Advertising Secrets course, again, to show you exactly how to set up a campaign for yourself, like the one I just walked you through. So if you have any comments or questions, please post them down in the YouTube's comments below. We'd be happy to answer them for you. Thank you.